Hello, my name's Linda, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I'm going to be making a card for a man. Yay! Cards for men are notoriously difficult to do, but Stampin' Up! Have brought out this fantastic stamp. It's geared up garage, and it also comes with framelits, and it comes with lots of, actually it's a whole suite, so it comes with lots of different things. It comes with DSP and ribbon and these really cute little embellishments, which are like spanners and keys, I believe. And I'm also doing this for the Stamp and Hop blog hop. So if you go to my post on my blog, you'll be able to hop along with everybody else. Okay, so let me just show you what colours we're going to be using. So I'm using Tranquil Tide, and this is 27 by 12.7 centimetres. And I did write down the inches, and now I can't find them. It's about 5 inches, is it? 5 by 10 and 5/8 of an inch. And then this is the DSP that I'm using, but I have used a different one on some photos. If you go and look at my blog, I've made this card with some different DSP. And this DSP is great. It comes in a 6x6 pack, and I think you get about 48 sheets. And this is cut at, did I write it down? 6.8 by 12.3 centimetres. If you go to my blog, I have my measurements on there, and I have it in inches as well. And then I've cut out, this is using one of the layering squares, and I've cut out the largest stitched shape square. I'll try to get that out correctly, and that's crushed curry, Tranquil Tide again. I have a piece of Very Vanilla here, and that's the same size as this. And I've also cut out this little, well, what would we call this? It's from the window shopping. Again, I'll put it up here somewhere. I can't remember where I got it from. And I'm going to be putting a sentiment on there. And I've already cut out, stamped and die cut my little car here, and I've coloured that in red. I've used Cherry Cobbler. So we're going to bring in my trimmer, and we're going to do some scoring. So let's see if we can come out a bit so you can see my trimmer. I'm going to be bringing my Tranquil Tide in, and actually I forgot to tell you I'm making a reverse gatefold card. Forgot to tell you that vital, important bit. And we're going to score 7 centimetres, and then at 10. Then I'm going to turn it round and do the other end exactly the same, 7 and 10. And that is all the scoring that we need to do. And there you go, that's what it looks like. So I'm going to flip this over, and no I'm not, I'm going to put that to one side. Total change of direction there. I'm going to put it to one side. I'm going to do some stamping. So I've got my crushed curry square, and I'm going to stamp with the Memento black ink, and I've got the oil splat here, and these little nuts. Are they the nuts or are they the bolts? Who knows? And I'm just going to ink this up in the black and stamp. So I'm going to be having my card going in the diamond direction, so I just want to put some ink splats at each corner, and then I'm going to put some of these little nuts, some random, and on the other side as well. Love that. Right, put that to one side. I'm going to bring my Tranquil Tide in here, and I'm going to stick that just with some Tombow onto my Tranquil Tide square. Oh, come on, Tombow. So, come on, let's get a different glue. So the Summer Occasions catalogue comes out on the 3rd. Well, you'll be able to get a copy of it earlier. If you'd like a copy, just send me an email, get in touch with me, and I can send a copy to you. But you can't actually order until the 3rd of January, unless you're a demonstrator. And if you're a demonstrator or you'd like to be a demonstrator with me, you can order on the 5th of December, which is actually would have gone by the time this video comes out, because I think it's about the 15th this comes out. Okay, so I'm going to pop my car up on some dimensionals and pop it onto the diamond shape. This is a great set, I love this. And there's another great men's set in the catalogue as well, which I am going to get probably at the beginning of the next year. There we go, and I'll just pop my car in there. Now I can put that to one side. I'm going to pull this in. Now this, what is the name of this stamp set? It's the Window Shopping, and it's one of the dies that comes with the Window Shopping set. And you probably can't see. Let's sort of come in. It's got some score lines on it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp my sentiment in between the score lines. I'm using black again. It's going to say all geared up to celebrate. Hopefully that's in the centre. I didn't really want to put my head in. Oh, that's fine. Don't want to put my head in the camera. Even though I've recently had my hair coloured. Okay, so then we're going to fold. If you don't have the little die that comes with this that I'm using, you could just cut out a rectangle and just snip some little fish tails in there. You could even score a couple of times to make your own one of these. I'm not sure what they're called. I've got ink all over me, and that's how it ends up. So okay, I'm going to put that to one side as well. And I'm going to do some more stamping. So I'm going to be bringing in, let's turn that over, my piece of Very Vanilla. And again, I'm going to use my ink. No, it's not ink. Oil. My oil splat. I'm going to put it at the bottom corner and at the top corner. And then I'm bringing in my little petrol can, and I'm going to put that down there. And then this is going to be for you to write on. So that is all the stamping done. I'm going to bring this in, and I'm going to stick this to the back. So my score lines are here. I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to stick this to the back of my card. And this will be where you can write your message. You could, if you wanted to, you could put another sentiment on there, another happy birthday, or whatever it is you're going to be using this card for. You know, this is the first time I've made the reverse gatefold card, and I actually really like it. I can see I'm going to be using it quite a lot. Okay, so this is going to be the front of our card. So we're going to just fold this now. And that's the wrong way. So we fold it. First score line is that way, and the second score line is that way. And I'm just going to bring my foam folder in and then we'll do that again. Okay. Right, now I'm going to stick my Design Series paper, and I'm going to put it onto the 3 panels at the front. Make sure we get it the right way round. Actually, this card is not that time consuming. It doesn't take too long to put together, and there are endless options of what you could actually do. If you wanted to do a card for a lady, you could colour your car in pink or a purple or more feminine colour, you could easily change it up. Okay, and that one's going to go onto that panel there. So there you go, you can see it's coming together. I'm now going to position this one on, and I'm going to use some dimensionals so it pops up. So put them right down the middle, and you must remember to not put them on these little corners, because those corners will be poking out a little bit. Take the backing off. I've taken all the release papers off the back of my dimensionals, and I'm just going to pop my topper there, and then I'm going to be bringing this in, and I want this to go about here. I'm just going to use a little bit of Tombow, and I just want it to go along here. I want it to just go over the point. There we go. Just hold that down. And then it will go into the envelope just like this, and then it stands up like that, so it'll be on your mantelpiece. It's going to look great. And here's one I made earlier, and it's the same pack of DSP, but it's a different design. Otherwise it's exactly the same, just all that's changed is the paper. And there you go, finished. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye.